Hey everybody, Spidey, Satu. Welcome to the Outfit Sandwich again. I'm getting ready for my hike. Here's all my supplies I'm going to bring: my sleep pad, my cooler food, my sleeping bag. I'm deciding to sleep in my car overnight because it's supposed to thunderstorm, and I've done it in the past where I slept in a tent in torrential rains with a tarp over, but it was not fun. It's not something I want to do and wake up to. Yeah, I'm all packed and ready to go. Realistically, this thing is packed. How the F am I gonna sleep? Luckily for me, this bad boy, I can remove this piece here and put it off to the side, and then I'll just pull down my thing. And I measured myself. I will have to move my seat a little forward, just a little bit. I don't really move that much, so I'm probably gonna move everything to one side and just sleep on one side here. So I'm gonna have my sleep pad here, so that fits, you can see, perfectly, or just about half. Now just whoop, all the way up there, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All that's left to do is get money out for the tolls, get some ice for this cooler, for my food that doesn't go bad, and off I go. It's about almost 8 o'clock. And get up there, it's about a 3-hour ride, 3.5 hour ride up there. Almost 4, I'll say estimate 4. So probably close to noon is when I'm gonna get there, and I'll start hiking. The other says there's about like 40% chance of thunderstorms up there. I don't really want to risk it going up there, but I mean, I'm still gonna hike. I got my my rain gear just in case. That's it, ready to go. All right, guys, see you at the mountain. Of course, it's just gonna be me up there, just me, not you, me. But I'll see you up there because all y'all are gonna be watching, so you're up there with me. Hello everybody, Sabadi Satu. There was my green monster, and we are here. Not many cars here. I'm gonna go to the trailhead and take a look at the map. Here's Passaconaway Cutoff. It is 1.9 miles. So I'm gonna take a look at the map and show you what I'm looking at. I do have the little map as well, but I am here, and I don't know if you can really see it. I'm here. Mount Passaconaway is here, so I can't really read it, so that's why. All right, so I don't know if that means I'm gonna have to look at my original map, because I can't even look at this. The sun really got to it. And usually there's like some deposit for like a couple bucks here and there to use it. I think they wrapped it up in that thing there. So I guess people aren't really depositing to upkeep this trail. All right, I'm walking. It looks like it's a straight shot, and the sun has peaked out a bit. And oh, look at the butterfly. I don't know if you catch it. Anyway, I'm here in nature, baby. Let's go. So there's a road there. Let's see what's going on with this. This is the XC Ski Trail to the left. Over there in Brook Trails to the left as well. So here it is here. You are here. Oliverian Brook Trail, and yep, it just keeps going this way, and that's what I want. I do want to keep going this way. Here I am, just going about. See how that looked like a trail? If you want to look up, heads up. See this tree right here? Blue marker. You know, so keep your heads up. You can easily get lost. So I already turned into 2 places where I thought I was supposed to go a certain way. Looked up briefly, saw where I was supposed to go, and I just got. What I want to update then is that this has actually been pretty slippery as a trail. Luckily I got new shoes, but still slippery, you know. A lot of roots. They can be very slippery when they're waterlogged. You step on them, there's no bark to hold it, so it's just like super slippery. These rocks that you may see on the ground, they're covered with like this green moss stuff, and that stuff, it gets slippery too. I'm at a trailhead. Entering Sandwich Range. Go on from there. You got a visitor, yay. Right, so I did run into a person, had a quick little interaction with him, and he was waiting for his girlfriend. What I wanted to say was, he said that he got lost. I'm like, what? They didn't get to the top either, because they got lost. But there were some people that made it to the top. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make it. The sun's out. Hopefully I can make it in time. The trailhead. Here we have Square, Ranch, and Pegasus Pass. I don't want that. Kangamangus Highway was backwards. That's backwards arrow. All right, so I want Mount Passaconaway, which is pointing towards this area. So it looks like I walked 1.9 miles or 1.6 miles already. That was pretty quick.
Dang, I started around 12:15. I know once I hit the Passaconaway Cutoff Trail, there's gonna be a little bit of incline, a little bit more than this, and I'd probably say it's gonna be a little bit strenuous. You're gonna hear me breathing pretty heavily or not talking at all. Oh, let's talk about the sun. Why I like to go hiking in the summer a lot in the mountains is because, you know, we had that heat wave in Rhode Island where we're like 100 something degrees, but you're in the shade here. You can see midday and it's so shady. It may be a little muggy, you know, but it's pretty cool. That drop in temperature is so refreshing. I'm gonna have to jump over this. Damn. When you have to go down to go up, you can only imagine when it starts raining and stuff like that. These waters can rise pretty quickly. See, I think they got lost that way. It's not fairly well marked. You have to cross that. It's not marked. All right, so this is exactly what I mean here. There was no markings. I'm almost positive that I have to cross over. There was a brook somewhere. There's the water here. I'm assuming I do have to cross over. See if I can do this without getting wet. But I did get some waterproof shoes. And it does look like it. Not bad. All right. Yep, there we go. It did look like it, so I had to double check. It looked like it was worn. I was gonna go, and we're back on track. Is that a mushroom? That's insane. To a crossroad. Here I am right here. This seemed blocked off. Okay, but it does look like a trail right there. Goes towards the brook. Okay. To my left, goes up. Looks like a trail. No marking. So I'm wondering if that's part of it. Up here. Looks worn, but I'm not sure. Have to scout it. Doesn't look worn out. This one looks a little bit worn out. Right there, that path there. So I might see what's up with that. So I'm gonna scout both and see what's up. I mean all three. And worn. Oh, a camping area. So we did a out there hiking camp right here, and then they moved on. So it's got to go up, but this looks worn. That, you know, they both look worn out. So that thing looks like it's going this way. But then where does it go? Okay, so. Question is, where's this lead you? I'm assuming it's this way. Yep, this looks pretty worn out. And up this way. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Is that part of it? This is where people just get lost. The last water intersection was right here. I crossed that and kept going. The water was to my right. Maybe I was kind of parallel. So I must be right here. Okay, so I said yep because right there near my foot, that was like a footprint. So it is a path. There we are, back on track, using the map. I have another 1,400 feet to get to the top. I don't know if I talked about it in my last video when I was talking about map reading, but it is important to be logistically planned and prepared as possible, because it is one of the most dangerous things is to be demoralized because you got lost, and everything starts looking the same when you're lost. And when that happens, and your morale gets dropped, your ability to climb, your ability to do all that stuff there, you start going through lots of resources. And the main resources they should have is your mind, a clear mind, so you don't hurt yourself and do anything rash. Yep, I came upon the infamous poison ivy. These are 3. Oh wow, it is eerily quiet here. Yeah, it's just pretty quiet. I can just hear my Heartbeat. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Did you get to the top?
No, I just went a little bit up, yeah.
All right.
There's no views, it's very foggy, but...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. All right, guys, I got to a trailhead. To my left is square ledge, and to the right, Passaconaway. What the fuck? All right, these rocks, I don't want to touch. What the fuck? The rocks here that have this green film, super slippery, algae, you know? So, the green film there, just, it's a thin layer of moss about to form or something, you know? So it's like very slippery to step on, especially when it's wet and humid like right now. Square ledge, Passaconaway, I was just on that. See how foggy it is? So there it is there. Mount Passaconaway, almost there. Damn, I am fucking hurt. I don't know how much more of these 4,000 footers I can do. Wow, holy cow, guys. This looks like the final scramble to the top. I am not sure if this is the summit or not, but it's pretty clear. Step on this here. No marking anywhere. Oh yeah, I made it. Here's my thumb. What's up? Made it. Oh, that was a challenge. Much of a challenge. I'm gonna have to look at that map again and do my calculations because that was, I don't know. I'm glad nobody else kind of came with me. I mean, Tui, I would trust coming up with me, but like, you know, in SP, there were patches on the trail that were full of poison ivy, and I know Tui, myself, and SP were supposedly not allergic to poison ivy. I haven't had issues, but I mean, our bodies change here and there. I'm gonna eat more. I ate quite a bit. I stopped a lot. I trust Tui and SP, but like, you know, friends like old friends, old hiking friends. I'm not saying I don't trust their abilities. They can do it. There are a lot of slippery areas. I mean, this is very foggy and misty. I am really concerned about my descent down. But I'm gonna rest up and stretch, get my muscles ready for the descent. And would I ever do this again? I mean, this view is a 360, not really. For as hard as it is, I think it's worth it for the exercise, the challenge. This was, you know, for a small 4K, this is a challenging one. It's probably just as challenging as some of the 5K. This little ant, I don't know if you can see it, but this little fucking ant here, he's bringing some food down. He's ripped the hell out of it. He's like, I don't know if you can see it, man. I don't know. He's right there. It's like, yeah, that's my food. It's my food. It's 4 o'clock. I need to make it down because it's probably gonna get dark around like 7. My headlamp out and ready just in case with my flashlight. Be ready. Because I know it's gonna get dark, so I'm gonna have to be careful with my footing even more. It got pretty dark and it's only 4:30 with cloud, so it's gonna get dark pretty quick. I estimated to be done around 7. Still trying to walk carefully, avoiding all the dangerous spots. I'm doing pretty good. You know, did my prayers. I ate my vitamins like Hulk Hogan said. All right, gotta be careful. Going nice and slow. All right, catch y'all later. Well, guys, I actually just stepped up right here. Massive groin cramp straight up from my knee, inside of my knee, up to my groin. I'm massaging it out. Oh, fucking hurts like hell. I mean, I thought I was hydrated, but I guess not. Thank God that was only a couple feet to get to Oliverian Trail, so I have 1.9 miles to get back. Thank God, guys, I'm almost there. Kangamangus Highway behind me. It was some intense stuff, guys. Pretty intense. Usually on hikes like this here, I know my body pretty well. I'll start like kind of feeling uncomfortable, cramping and all that stuff around mile 6. That's probably why I had that cramp go right up my groin. Man, I can't wait to get back to the car so I can stretch. My left thigh, the lateral side started getting tight like a Charlie horse. And I started massaging that out. Felt like a Muay Thai kick to my legs. Calling out to my 4 dragons. And you know, so they were instrumental in getting me to be safe. Oh my freaking word. Only car left. I'd see another car in there. Oh no, it's just me. I made it, guys. Thank you so much for being there for me in spirit. I called on each and every one of you to get me through. Let me just say, hiking alone, when you're in your head, a lot of things can go in your head in 7 hours. You gotta entertain yourself. I have no internet, so I can't even make any phone calls or any text messages. Okay, mountain fog.